I'm Tom Lathwaite, and for 50 years my family have been finding great wines from all over the world to share with our customers. But you already know that. What you may not know is that we also make a small amount of wine at a chateau in Bordeaux that we own in partnership with 4,000 of those customers. They're known as Confrères. When Dad was starting out, he was basically adopted by a French couple, Monsieur and Madame Cassin. They taught him all about grape growing, they taught him all about winemaking, and then when they retired, they basically insisted that he buy their Bordeaux chateau from them. Unfortunately, Dad didn't have the money, but what he did have was customers. So he wrote to those customers with a promise that if they signed up to be Confrères, that he would reserve them a case of stunning wine each vintage and deliver it to them in a traditional wooden box at a cost that was much lower than the market value. The customers were up for this adventure, and so Dad got the finance. They loved the wine, said it was the best they'd ever tasted, and then virtually all of them came back the next year for another case. And amazingly, this has been going on year after year ever since then. They are the Confrères, a family of true wine lovers, and their 30-year passion for Chateau Le Clairiere-Laithwaite has allowed us to create a world-beating wine that guarantees to keep its prices really low. So let me show you around. Come and take a walk through your vineyards. See your vines running up this famous sunny slope on a ridge that is also home to many of the most famous and expensive estates in the world. Saint-Emilion Chateaux like Ozone and Pavie are legendary, and their prices are astronomical. Other estates like Péby-Fougères Grand Cru Classé and Valandreau Premier Grand Cru Classé are also now hugely expensive, and they're just over there. It's a working chateau, making and maturing wines, rather than just someone's house. So you can drop in any time you're in Bordeaux, and with a bit of advance notice you can taste from the barrels and talk to the winemaker. But above all, Confrères enjoy our wonderful wines at home, just as any vineyard owner would, at owner's prices, at least £100 off a normal price for 12 bottles. Like its hyper expensive neighbours, Chateau Le Clairiere is made mostly with Merlot, but also with a little bit of Cabernet Franc, Cabernet Sauvignon and Malbec. It's then aged in the best quality new French oak casks. This produces a silky smooth, richly textured wine that drinks very well young, but also cellars well too. It's a taste of top Bordeaux, but without the eye-watering price tag. And don't just take my word for it, we have over 100 medals, including the most successful Bordeaux wine at the National Championships, twice. The French Minister for Agriculture presented it to my brother Henry. We have recently been offered some neighbouring vineyards, which means that our estate is growing. And so now we have room for some more Confrères. So would you like to become a Confrère and share this world-beating wine with us? It's now been selling successfully for £24 a bottle, but we can offer it to Confrères at just £15. So I invite you to become a Confrère, paying just half today and the other half when your case of wine arrives next June in its lovely wooden box. We will also write to you often, telling you what's going on at your chateau and invite you to exclusive Confrère events in the UK. And we'll also be other offers of wines that are strictly Confrères only. And we guarantee that you'll love the wine too, and if you don't, we'll give you your money back. But to be honest, with this wine, that's never been a problem. I hope you accept my offer for you to become a Confrère today. I look forward to hearing from you and maybe seeing you at the chateau or at a UK event in the future. Please be aware though, places are limited by the amount of wine we make. So sign up today.